Michaelmas, the feast of Saint Michael the Archangel, is a day in the Western Christian liturgical year that occurs on September 29. Because it falls near the equinox, it is associated in the northern hemisphere with the beginning of autumn and the shortening of days. In medieval England, Michaelmas marked the ending and beginning of the husbandman's year. George C. Homans observes, at that time harvest was over, and the bailiff or reeve of the manor would be making out the accounts for the year. In Christianity, the Archangel Michael is the greatest of all the archangels and is honored for defeating Lucifer in the war in heaven. He is one of the principal angelic warriors, seen as a protector against the dark of night, and the administrator of cosmic intelligence. Michaelmas has also delineated time and seasons for secular purposes as well, particularly in Britain and Ireland as one of the quarter days. The Eastern Orthodox churches do not observe Michaelmas, except the Serbian Orthodox Church. The Greek Orthodox honor the Archangels on November 8 instead. History: during the Middle Ages, Michaelmas was celebrated as a holy day of obligation, but this tradition was abolished in the 18th century. Lutheran Christians consider it a principal feast of Christ, and the Lutheran confessor, Philip Melanchthon, wrote a hymn for the day that is still sung in Lutheran churches, "Lord God, to Thee we give." It was also one of the English, Welsh and Irish quarter days when accounts had to be settled. On manors, it was the day when a reeve was elected from the peasants. On the Isle of Skye, Scotland, a procession was held. Food: traditional meal for the day includes goose and a special cake called a Strahan Michael, St. Michael's bannock, or Michaelmas bannock. Nuts were traditionally cracked on Michaelmas Eve. Differences in number of archangels: in Anglican and Episcopal tradition, there are 3 or 4 archangels in its calendar for September 29 feast for Saint Michael and all angels, namely Michael, Gabriel and Raphael, and often, Uriel. The Bible itself identifies only Michael as the archangel, and does not identify any other creatures as being archangels. Autumn term in universities. It is used in the extended sense of autumn, used as the name of the first term of the academic year, which begins at this time, at various educational institutions in the United Kingdom and Ireland. These are typically those with lengthy history and traditions, notably the universities of Cambridge, Oxford, Durham, St Andrews, King's College London, University of King's College, Aberystwyth, Dublin, Glasgow, Kent and the London School of Economics. Used by legal profession, the Inns of Court of the English Bar and the Honourable Society of King's Inns in Ireland also have a Michaelmas term as one of their dining terms. It begins in September and ends towards the end of December. The term is also the name of the first of 4 terms into which the legal year is divided by the courts of Wales and England. The U.S. Supreme Court follows this tradition by convening each new term the first Monday in October, which is shortly after Michaelmas. Modern observances: Michaelmas is still celebrated in the Waldorf schools, which celebrate it as the festival of Stronghold during the autumnal equinox. Rudolf Steiner considered it the second most important festival after Easter, Easter being about Christ. Michaelmas is about man once he finds Christ, meaning man finds the Christ, therefore he will be safe in death. Old Michaelmas Day falls on October 11. According to an old legend, blackberries should not be picked after this date. This is because, so folklore goes, Satan was banished from heaven in this day, fell into a blackberry bush and cursed the brambles as he fell into them. In Yorkshire, it is said that the devil had spat on them. According to Morel, this old legend is well known in all parts of the United Kingdom, even as far north as the Orkney Islands. In Cornwall, a similar legend prevails, however, the saying goes that the devil urinated on them. See also, Saint Michael and All Angels Church, references. Further reading, Morel, P. Festivals and Customs. London, Pan. ISBN 0-330-25215-1, external links, Michaelmas are Euro-Scottish traditions, Alice's Medieval Feasts and Fasts, Michaelmas, Catholic Encyclopedia, Saint Michael the Archangel, Catholic Encyclopedia, Saint Gabriel the Archangel, Catholic Encyclopedia, Saint Raphael the Archangel, History and methods of celebrating the Feast of the Archangels, prayers dedicated to Saint Michael the Archangel, readings for the day from the lectionary of the Episcopal Church, Michaelmas, Michael and all angels.